have never framed out a wall ever. But what I'm going to do is frame out this chicken coop. I want to start, I have a little bit of time today, so I would like to get some of this going. We're running out of time with the chickens, so I'm just going to go for it. Hello. Oh, nice. Come here, Luna. All right, but first I need to take out this ramp because my plan is I'm going to frame out this wall and frame out this wall and build a door frame. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It can't be that complicated, right? Famous last words. What I don't know is, do you frame out the wall? Is this stripped? Do you frame out the wall with the 2x4 laying flat, or like, let me show you. I apologize in advance for how much I'm going to be bending over. Okay, so I just bought this today. Not today, the other day. Just bought it brand new. Cordless circular saw. Boom. Yeah. So 70 and a half. Let's go 70 and a half. 70 and a half. And I just bought these sawhorses too. I'm normally using like a truck bed or something. 70 and a half. Okay. No turning back now. You know, I had this organized, and then people get in here and mess it all up. It's not me. Use my little level as a straight. Probably should get me one of those squares. Never understood that because it looks like a triangle, but it's called a square. Sounds good. Safety goggles, by the way. You must have your safety goggles on. Okie dokie. Ha! Like a glove. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be good. And I wonder, before I do anything else, if I can still put these in here. Oh my gosh, this is the most piece of beep. Oh, like everything is great except for these freaking doors. They're the cheapest pieces of crap. All right, we're leaving those there. All right, very good. All right, who needs a blade in the right position? Not me. All righty. Okay, that answers that question. I think there's another extra level of difficulty of building a wall inside of an already built building. Like, if you could just build a wall and erect it, it's one thing. You know? All right. I overthink it. Oh, great, there's smoke. Smoke in the distance. Okay, let's frame us a wall. Second piece. Guys, if I make this work by myself, all bets are off. I'm building a house. You know? It's like, if I can frame in a chicken coop wall, heck yeah. I better watch out. Start my own kind of YouTube show. Like Steph's remodels or something. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, I think. But you know, that's what you got to do. You got to believe in yourself, right? You have to have this. That's where the dream starts. That's how it happens. It could happen. I remember that movie, Angels in the Outfield. It could happen. Love it. Absolutely love it. Love it. 61 and a half. I think that's all this video is going to be. 61 and a half. 61 and a half. 61 and 3/4. Nope, 61 and a half. Probably should not say that because then I'm going to get myself all mixed up. Now, let's see. Okay. Whoop. Shoot. All right. Chill. Be cool. All right, so what I need to do is probably put some screws in to hold it, brace it in place, and then I can come and put the top piece in. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. Let's work smarter, not harder. All right? I was kind of afraid of that happening. Nope, I did not. Don't want it to pull. It's humid in there. I should have meant a stud holder so that hold it in place while you screw. Moment of truth, y'all. Moment of truth. Okay, well, that's all right. I mean, this is a little bit. All right. We're almost kind of done with a little bit of one wall. 61 and 3/4. Just hear my dad in my head. If you're gonna do it right the first time. I'll taught you better than that. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh! Just adding character, guys. Just adding character. Don't worry. Don't you worry your head. Uh-oh. Might have to use some persuasion. some hammer persuasion. Get this one just a hammer in there. Come on, man. There we go. Yeah, like a glove. See, that's what you want. That's what you want. You don't want loose bits. Okay, so basically what we've got now is you know what I should do? I should just measure. Oh, these screws. I need to be sponsored by new screws. Who has good wood screws? Drop them in the comments. Because these, whatever these are, fasten right wood, exterior wood, no. These are not cutting it. Okay. Well, guys, by George, I think she's done it. All right. 50, all that time. And I have basically built a wooden frame for this so I can build a door in here. Now I am going to put some bracing here to solidify this. Put some bracing here, and then my next task is to do this wall. But because there's this metal bracket here, I'm going to we're gonna basically have to make a box here underneath, and that's going to be where our nesting box frame out is going to be. Don't ask me how I'm doing it yet. I don't know. I'm gonna when we get there, we'll get there. But for now, we're going to focus on this wall and finish out these little bracing here. And I think what I'm going to do is probably I'm going to anchor it down to the ground, and then I'm going to take some of these side screws out of this wall and put longer screws in to anchor it into this 2x4 so that we can tie it into the actual frame of the shed and make it part, because right now it's kind of just free floating in here. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I am thirsty. I'm dying.
I don't think those glasses really fit on you.
They do fit.
No, they fit, but I don't think they look good on you.
Oh, well, they're safety.
Look, here's two, you and Dad.
Well, Dad's not out here, but thank you.
Okay, well, you can have an extra one when you're downstairs. I'm using this one later.
So listen, if you're a carpenter by trade, you might want to skip this, because I'm sure you'll see so many things wrong with this. But let me just show you what I've done so far. Again, if you're construction, just skip. So I have framed out that wall completely and the floor, as well as this side. It's actually made this shed very sturdy, sturdier than it was. I need to run another board up here, and I need to run another board up here. But I did place this board because I plan on starting the roost going down at an angle from that board. My battery died, and I'm about to have to leave to take Connor to baseball. So I'm going to leave it here. But this is the end of day 1 of me framing out the interior of the coop. Now, I did change my mind, and I'm a woman, so I've heard I have that prerogative. I'm not going to cut out a hole anymore. I think it's going to... I don't think I need it. So with these walls being framed the way they are, I think I can just attach some nesting boxes on either side of this framed out wall. Or I could even do them right here in the middle. But honestly, I think I could just attach some boxes to these studs here, and they would be perfectly happy and fine to have 4 boxes facing each other. 2 to jump in, 2 to jump in. Because I was only going to have 3, but now I think I can probably fit 4. And it would be covered. There's less water penetration risk of having an exterior box on the outside with a roof that I would have to build over it. You know, with the hinge that comes up with the roof line, you always have that water that may seep through. So you know what? I think I'm going to leave that part out and just improvise with this right here, this space that I have. It's a fairly large section, so that would be perfect for them to... And if you don't know what I'm saying, or if you can't envision it, just wait, and I may change my mind again. Who knows? But that's what we got going on so far. So yeah, I'm glad that I framed out this wall, because eventually I'm probably going to have to frame out a little door, and I'll need something to connect it to, so I'll probably have to run another 2x4 across to brace and then frame out the little run door. So we're trucking along, and my battery is dead in my saw, so I'm going to charge that, and then I'm going to get Connor to baseball. So that concludes day 1 of the interior frame out, all by myself, and I'm pretty proud of myself. So again, I'm sorry if I offended you. If carpentry is your job, don't look too closely. But I did have a level, so that's something, right? Bye, y'all. Okay, here is the chicken coop update. Let me show you what I did today. Set this stuff down. Excuse my mess. Chickens are in the run. They are happy as can be. And we put this door on the chicken coop today. It was my old screen door that we kind of cut to fit the shed, chicken coop shed. And let me take you inside. So first we have a door block, so the door cannot be pushed in. And in here we have our rungs where the chickens will roost. And they are 2x2 flat rods. Chickens tend to like to have a flat surface that they can curl their toes around. So I put these in here. And if you'll notice this tarp is connected to my roost. And the reason I did that was so that I could unhook this easily and take it down, because this at night is where the chickens will go to the bathroom, and it will fall and collect here, and I can just take this out completely and put it in my compost, and it'll be really great for the garden as well. They've got, they're hooked down here as well, so they just come right off the hook, and easy peasy, easy cleaning. This is a temporary hole for our automatic chicken door that's going to be coming in soon. And here is the space that I'm going to be installing the nesting boxes, so they'll have a place to lay their eggs. This bungee cord is holding these doors open. I built this so that we could keep these shed doors intact, so that in inclement weather, or maybe it's super cold or whatever it may be, I can shut one or both of these shed doors to protect them from bad weather or predators or whatever it may be. But for now, this door should work just fine. It's got hardware cloth on it that I have secured with screws. So all in all, I think it's looking really good. We're going to put a solar light out here, a spotlight on them. So if anything does come up, a light will shine. And it looks like they're enjoying their time outside, protected in their run. This has been reinforced with stakes towards the bottom at every junction. So in high winds, it will not go anywhere. So that is, that's how we did that. And yeah, our second little stage brooder has our other chicks in it. Let me show you them real quick, give you a little update. We moved it over so they got fresh grass. This will grow back in no time. Hey babies, these are the incubator chicks. What you think? You're out of the garage and into fresh air and on grass for the first time. Kanga, what do you think? What do you think about these babies? Oh, Kanga! Kanga wants to go in, I think. Can I show you what I did today for your irrigation system? My mic is dead.
Oh, yeah.
Check it out.
This is professional.
Yep.
Dang.
So no one will fall in that hole, and
Keeps all the dirt and stuff.
yeah, I put like crushed granite down there. So this will pack in and then
More down here?
yeah.
Wow.
No one can break that pipe or anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I put weed fabric down and then the granite rock. See?
Very cool.
I didn't fill this one all the way in because you're going to run a permanent thing. You just turning it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a secret to closing it?
Mm-mm. Just pops. Just pop it.
Oh, it's got little tabs.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right. Yeah, that one's not finished because
Oh, yeah. To put the
you have to put the pipe
actual
down.
pipe in.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep.
That was really cool. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
Good job, baby.
Thank you. Thought you might like that. Little addition. And chicken coop is almost done. Getting very close. Just need to do the nesting boxes.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help with that. Everything's looking good. I'm growing. Thanks for hanging out with us today and finishing up our chicken coop and getting a little closer to the garden. It was a really beautiful day, and now we have 20 minutes until baseball. But this is the life. Bye, guys.